Hey everybody, welcome back to Space Engineers here. We are going to take a quick jaunt. As you see, we are at the temporary ice base, and Mindfiend's got a sign up saying Fiend Core Interplanetary Mining has established the beginnings of a coal mine nearby. If you need a bed or a dark, stuffy, dirty place to work, come join the Core. Disclaimer, Fiend Core accepts no responsibility for death or maiming while working for the company. And they do not. That's the standard contract he just posted right there for Fiend Core. And of course, we know we went up there, we've seen his mine. Remember, we saw it the other day. We're working in a coal mine. You can see the two turbines. He's added another wind turbine. Oh, it's starting to look like California around here. All the wind turbines up on the mountaintops. All right, so what we're going to do today, we are going to take a ride over to the bauxite mine, and I am going to see. We're going to take a ride over to the bauxite mine right quick, and then we are going to drill out the last column over there. Fiend was so nice as to go in. I don't think we need any of our lights. Mindfiend was so nice as to go in and complete drilling out everything, except for one last column of rock and stone over there. Rock and stone! That we have to drill out now, and then we can start building the platform. And I am so looking forward to that. Start building the platform for the lift so we can lower the rover, lower the mining craft down into the mine itself, and start drilling out the bauxite and make it a proper aluminum mine at that point. So we're going to go over there, and I'm actually going to take the rover here, and we're going to do it. We're going to go down the highway in the cockpit and show y'all how it looks from a first-person view. One of the reasons why I put these here, and the manner in which I put them, I wanted to make sure they were high enough, and with the flame on top, the exhaust flame on top, that they're bright enough that you can actually see the next one from in the cockpit. You can drive around in it first person. And boy, we're catching some serious air there. One of the things I have to remember, I keep forgetting all the time, is that I forget about our speeds. Right there is the red sign. If you go straight up the hill there, you go to the oil sands. We're not needing oil sands today. Turn left and go follow the lights to the bauxite. Follow the highway lights here. But one of the things I keep forgetting is how fast these little craft are. You don't really get that sensation. I mean, you do, but you don't truly get the idea, especially this far off the ground. And to remember that speeds, for instance, when we get up to 50 meters per second, we're going 110 miles an hour. I wonder what the hell that was. The big old crater in the ground there. And I don't, it's common for us to get 25 to 30 meters a second out here across this ice. We keep forgetting that it's not as smooth as it looks, like right there. See? It's not quite as smooth out here as you might first think it is. Especially whenever you start getting 80, 90 miles an hour. You suddenly realize it's got a lot more bumps and a lot more changes in altitude than you might think. Like this one right here. We were doing 40, 50 meters a second. I guarantee you we would have done a Dukes of Hazzard there. We would have had to do the yeehaw, the traditional Georgia yeehaw yell as we went over the top of that hill. But yeah, as you see here, I made sure that the next ones could be seen. The next light beacon could be seen from the previous one, and you could all see them from the cockpits as well. And it doesn't matter how bad the weather is. I've been out here testing it at nighttime in a raging blizzard, whenever the screen is basically just a slightly whitish gray, and you can see the next, at least see the next beacon from there. Oop, you heard that thump. That's where we went through there and our tires left the ground a little bit. It's a little bit better. It is a little bit better now that Fiend has, he's equipped it so that we can, and he's already brought the Piranha over. You see it sitting right there. It's a little better now that he's equipped it so that we can get tires on it. You may have noticed that as we came along, that it actually has tires on it now. Now this part we can't do first person. I could if we had rear view mirrors, but we don't have rear view mirrors yet. So we have to do something to pretend that we do. And do this is just a simple 15-point trucking job here, which is something I've been doing a lot of while I'm doing the current trucking event over on the Euro truck side. Alright, and there we are. Let's hook it up and turn everything off. I'm going to put this on charge so it doesn't sit here and drain my battery. Boom. And we are good. 2 days worth of battery there. And possibly more. Okay, the weather is clear. Nice. So y'all saw how the trip over here is. It's a nice relaxing trip. It is a lot of fun. You just have to keep reminding yourself, do not go too fast and catch serious air. Alright, as you see, here is the pit. This is the shaft going down in here. We are set to go. He has left. He drilled out so much of this down here. There's the original path I had, I think, that went down. But here's the last one. He has left it, and we are going to drill out this one here, drill out this corner down to the ground, and then this will be ready for us to rebuild the platform on the end of that lift so that you can drive down and take it to right about here and just drive the Rover, drive the mining vehicle off, and start digging your mining tunnels. And as you see, not purposeful, I didn't plan it this way, but when I put it here, we're caught right at the corner of the thing. There's none out that way, so we can mine that direction, and that direction. We are right on the edge of that, bauxite deposit there. Alright, I'm going to run out here. I'm going to go catch that unknown signal, and then when I come back, we will mine out the last of it and get ready to start building the platform on the end of the arm there. And I will see y'all when that happens. Alright, welcome back, people. See, it's been significantly longer than just the few minutes it should have took me to go and get that signal. The wife came in and from shopping and had bought us lunch while we were out, so I went and got that also. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to drill this out here. So let's go over here to where I've got my drills set up. Be the last time we use this particular rig here, the drilling rig anyway. We'll still have a button set up for the lift and the elevator and all, but it'll be the last time that we use the setup here to have it go down and mine out that last area. See, did Mindfiend? He did. When he moved it over, he set it up so it was ready to go there. Alright, the drill is on. The drill is on. Let's get the pistons going. There we go. Piston number 1 headed down into the mine. And we're going to knock out that last corner, and then I'll start building, grind all this down, start building the lift, and then I will take the conveyors here. The conveyors used to come out the top and go over here to this connector, or this conveyor over here, and go into the system, but it was causing such a backlog because of our power situation, that I built the temporary, because you know everything is just temporary. I built the temporary cargo container over here and shipped it over there. But yeah, now I'm going to, it's deforming. You see, it's not, you probably won't see sparks till it gets down into this area down here where the rock goes all the way across and the bauxite is. Okay, there's the first part. Let's get the second piston going now. Boom. There we go. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Why are you going reverse? Because I'm right here. I didn't hear the beep whenever I pushed it. Okay. So yeah, we'll see it start sparking as soon as the entire drill head hits rock, or especially when it starts getting into that ore down there. But yeah, then I'm going to hook up, while I'm working on this, I'm going to just maneuver this straight across here, put it in there, and start sucking everything out of that container right there. I'll probably actually leave that container because that'll be a good one. Well, actually, I'll drill it up, put it on the other side, because that would be a very good one, probably as a ore storage for the coal burners over there, coal boilers. Going on down, getting a little bit of, you'll notice a little bit of jitters here occasionally, a little bit of lag. It's because I'm playing at my wife's house, so it's on the Wi-Fi right now instead of being on my Ethernet. I'm over there at her place with the Wi-Fi, and you know, she never has anything where she ain't got 3 or 4 of her TVs going. She's got that Apple TV and has pretty much every damn, there we go, every damn Apple TV in the house turned on. One to the news and one to a crime channel, and which really bothers me. It's why I don't talk about her badly, because she watches way too many of these shows like Snapped and Who Did I Marry? Hostile entity approaching, strike mode activated, deviating from escort to intercept hostile entity. There we go. I bet that's right over yonder. Alright, that's 2 down. Let's hit the third one. See a lot of them. There's a big wreck on the hill over there too. Alright, that click? No, it did not. It's is it number 4? There we go. Number 4 is the last one to go, and it only goes down half a load, half a stretch. Where are the air entities that we were seeing? They're right over yonder. So yeah, something's going down over there. I wouldn't be too surprised. There's parallax, and looks like some defense stations. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if you didn't find some wrecks over that way, like there is over there on that hill. All right, it looks like we have completed the drilling. Indeed we have. There it is, all the way down. So the lift area is ready now. I'm going to go back up, grind all that down, hook things up. And this right here is the way it was whenever we, remember the drill that used to be on here, before I started doing just that, and using all the pistons. Remember, we had a piston there. That's how deep it would go when that piston fired. So yeah, we can go pretty deep with these things. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to bring it back up now. Actually, we usually leave it on just in case there's any corners or anything as it goes. And of course, you can hit reverse on it. Coming back up, you can do all of them, and it comes up much, much faster. And there it is. Well done. Thank you, Fiend. I appreciate you drilling out. We had about a quarter of it. About this much here was needing to be done from just below the ice layer on down. And I'm very happy you took the time and the effort to drill all that out for me there. So that all we had left is the ceremonial last corner. Alright, let's turn this off. Drill heads off. I'm going to start grinding all that down and attaching all that back to where it needs to be. And then we're going to put the base on here. Put the lift on. There's going to be a lot of blast door edges and stuff like that, so that it can get down without scraping against these block edges. And I'll be back to show y'all whenever we got something good going on here. So thanks for coming here. I'll be back with y'all in your frame of reference just a few seconds. Alright folks, we have got the lift laid out here. I'm going to move this over one more, and so we can drive up on this entire thing, because I do want there to be enough room to get past the whoops, let's put them over here and recharge ourselves. We'll do that one. It's all off. It's on recharge itself. Let's get a little bit more energy here. There we go. But the base frame of it is laid down. You'll see it has blast door edges and corners all around the outside. That's going to take a lot of iron, a lot of steel plates to weld all those up. But you know, I bet I know where we've got plenty of iron in to grind those up. And then in the middle is just armor blocks. And the reason we had to put that around the edges is because, you know, the blast door edges here and blast door corners don't fill up the entire block, so they won't jam up against these armor blocks all along the edge here. So as you see, it works. It works. I'm gonna send it all on down. Let's see how it goes. It should be able to go all the way almost down to the bottom. Nice. Yep, it is fitting down the channel we have drilled very well. That's going to be great whenever the Piranha or whatever other drilling rig is on top. The only thing that I'm worried about is whether it will support the weight of it or not. Whether the pistons will be able to pull it up, you know, like a fully loaded vehicle, or hell, a vehicle even to start with. So we'll have to see. We may have to end up put another piston maybe on this side over here on this corner, so it'll pull them all up. And yep, second one's pushing on down. Excellent. So it's going to be great. It's going to work good. I just got to pull them back up and set them so set the minimum lift so that the top of this is even with the top of the ramps here, so that it doesn't have, you know, you come up this and then even another ramp to get up on top. I want it flat here with just the little groove of where the blast door edge meets the block here to just drive across. So I'm going to set it to stop right about there, and we'll do that here with our piston. I'm going to go ahead and go into build vision. Let's set the velocity. Down nice and slow. Further, a little further. Evened out. Back up. Right about even with the bottom there, okay? Is that pretty good? That looks pretty good. I think I was watching this edge over here and it looked like that was right about even with that edge. Looks right about even with this edge as well. Okay, I think that's it. So we're going to set the... Let's see, is there a minimum distance? Can we make it stop right there? I think there is. Let's see. Yep, minimum distance. Where are we at? We're going to call it 1.6. 1.7. Okay. So that should be it. Let's see how it does now. Reverse it. Whoops. Let's see here. We do need to turn the velocity back on, don't we? There.
Energy low.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. There we go. And it goes down. And now when we hit reverse, it should come back up and stop where it's even here. Very close. Alright. So I think we're good there. Good. Nice. And I'm going to power back up. And I'm just going to start welding now. Y'all don't need to watch that. I need to go out and water the yard. Y'all don't need to watch all the welding. It's just going to be tons and tons and tons of blocks. Like I said, especially on these side ones, because each one of the regular armor blocks is going to take 25, of course, but each one of the blast door edges are going to take 130. Yeah, 120, 130 for each edge, and 120 for each corner. So we're going to be making a lot of steel plates over at the other base in the plate stamp, and bringing them over. Okay, where is it? There it is. Yep, there it is. You can see the first. You can see the, as I said, the blackout conditions, but you can see the beacons burning out there. Turn these off. There you go. You can see the beacons. You can see, in fact, the first two beacons back off that way, so you can follow it all the way back home. Alright folks, so that's it. When y'all see me next, the next episode will be this all welded up and Mindfiend with me, and us going down, checking out whether or not the pistons will carry things down into the mine, and more importantly, will it pull them back up? So I will see y'all then.
And that didn't add it. When it starts to drill, it just tips itself over.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. It seems to store all the stuff in the
drills and
the drills and just tips itself forward. Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
I mean, we can use it to get what we can, and then we'll dismantle it, and you can build a good one.
It's a very good piranha.
It's not a bad piranha, yeah. As piranhas go, it's not a bad one.
And this is also big enough that we can put one of the Rovers on top of it too. I made sure of that. Alright, well, excellent, fantastic. Thank you, man. Appreciate you bringing the stuff, appreciate you bringing the food.
Do you want me to drive it up onto it then?
Yeah, sure.
Or you want to test it first?
Yeah, sure. Bring it on over. If it's going to blow up, we might go blow up good.
Ooh, it's only got 15% battery power left now.
Okay. Alright, so everybody sees the changes from the last time whenever I was here. The piping from the cargo container over here is totally gone now because it has been totally emptied. Been sucked out into the rock crusher and all over there. It's why they are just running like monsters. Alright, and as you see, I have built the, it's no longer a steel frame, no longer the wireframe construction. It has now got the, most of the, I keep wanting to say concrete, the steel plate down on it. There's a few little bits, thanks to Mindfiend having come over and brought a bunch of steel plates with them. So we're good. All right.
Let's see something dramatic happen now.
It will be the way this thing is jiggling.
Yeah, let's hope the dramatic is just lowered in. Do you know how deep you've got to lower it? Have you set it to the right depth and everything?
I have not.
Oh, well, good.
So I figured this would be the test of it, and we'll figure out exactly. I know we'll go down at least 2.
Well,
and probably
yeah,
3.
Yeah. I suppose you want to go down until the drills are level with the bauxite, don't
With
you?
the bauxite, right. And this is as high. In fact, I may need to lower it just a hair lower, because coming out to the side, I noticed that the actual platform of the steel is slightly above where the ramps are.
Yeah.
So it could probably come down just a little bit more for its minimum, but anyway, we'll go ahead and start lowering it down. You don't want to sit in it while it goes?
Oh, sure, yeah. Let's go for comedy effect when it all explodes. Oh, yes. Do you not want to sit in it? This is very cinematic. Yeah, you sit in it.
Oh, this is cinematic. Whoops. Especially with me moving the whole thing.
Yep, it is in park mode.
Hold down and alt. There we go. Ooh, this is sweet.
Yeah. I got the Thunderbirds music playing now.
I was
do you
thinking
need
Benny
anything
Hill,
to
Yakety Sax.
Benny Hill. Yeah, Yakety Sax, yes. Do I need to stop the drill at any point for you?
No. I know it'll eventually stop itself, and it did.
Looks like it has did then, yeah.
Uh-huh. You want to punch the second piston?
Okay, I'd rather press the button and get it going, but fine.
We keep talking about Minecraft. Get up there and start punching that piston, baby.
Yeah. Hey, I've just thought you could lower it down there to mine the ice as well when we need ice.
Yeah, we could.
Once you've built a rover that will mine. Like I say, this one will fill its drills and then do a handstand, and you're in trouble then.
Well, see, it's already got a built-in emote. You didn't realize you were doing that when you built the miner.
I mean, I suppose what you could do is you could take off the 2 side drills and just mine with the front one, and that might be better for it.
And just keep like turning left and right to mine the area out. Yeah.
Because it does turn quite easily with the gyros.
This is quite cinematic going down into the hole here.
That's
Alrighty.
Full length of 2. Do I press 3
We're
now?
ready for number 3.
Okay. Piston 3 is now taking you further.
And we can definitely speed it up in the future whenever we've tested out that it actually works.
Oh yeah, because I mean at the moment you've got them set to the speed where they'll still drill, haven't you? Which is, you don't need that now. You can just go down faster. Yep.
Yeah.
You're getting down there a long way though.
You can tell whenever you turn and look away because it gets dark.
Really? It looks like you're just about to reach the bauxite in front. I can see the bauxite coming up around the edge of the platform now. Okay.
Alrighty.
Now, should I go the full one with the next one?
Yeah, it should still only go half. And since it's a platform and not a, the platform is a lot thinner than the drill was. I think we'll be okay.
Can you see the bauxite there now?
Yep, it just appeared at the drills there.
Is that it? That's your 3 full pistons and 1 half piston.
Yep. Why don't you go ahead and start lowering the half piston on down some?
Okay. Which piston is that?
That's the very top one. Be piston 4.
But is that piston 4? Is it?
That should be piston 4. Yeah.
Right. It's set to a velocity of 0.2, maximum distance of 5. So I'll set it to a maximum distance of 8, and we'll see how deep that goes.
Yeah, coming on down. Yeah, it's coming up in here nicely now.
Do you need to go deeper? Can't tell from up here.
Let me hop out and take a look. Okay. Yep, it can. Well, let me look over the edge. Well,
You've got about 2 meters left on the on full extent. I mean, you should have
yeah,
plenty
go
of room
ahead.
below you.
There's plenty of room. Fully extend
Yeah,
it.
because you had the drills, the length of the drills and everything underneath.
Go ahead and fully extend it.
Okay.
It looks nice down here. I do like seeing the
Piston 4. Extent. Okay, that's all. That's all of them then.
All right. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. The platform ends right about where the bottom of the bauxite is.
Okay.
Just a hair above.
That might be a bit too high then, will it? Well, because of the height of the drills.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be driving above it, will they?
No, they'll be basically the drill will be almost right in the center of the deposit, slightly above the center of the deposit.
There's only one problem though.
What's that, sir?
How are you going to get that off the elevator? Because the gap around the side, will it not tip into it?
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to build a lip around the outside. You know, whenever we get it to where it is, we'll build a armor block lip around the front and the back where we want to drive off on.
Well, wow, it goes dark when you get into the thing. Do you want to
It really does. Well, sure, if you wanted to waste power, I guess you could do that.
I've only got 15% power, which is usually where I can. Have you got it on park? Yeah, it's on park, isn't it? So.
Oh, wow. And it's drilling into where the my original tunnel was.
Yeah.
The tunnel's just right up there above it.
I had to pull him back then because it began to tip.
That's fine. That's fine. We've established that it will work, and that this will get there.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Hang on a second. Let me hop off. Let's see. Do I have any steel plates on me? I don't think I do. Let me run up and grab a couple right quick.
Well, there'll be some in the assembly table because I've had that making them.
And I'm just going to throw down the skeletal ones. I only need one apiece.
In that moment's mining,
Uh-huh.
we picked up, let's see, we picked up 12.3 K of bauxite.
Wow. I'm impressed. All right, let's see here. 5. And let's go with local grid. Local grid is a little bit tall. So, let's see, free placement. Let's see, so if I do free placement, how's that? Let me get over here and crouch. That's still a little tall too. The free placement stuff is nice. It really is. But it would be nice if they gave you a little bit more finer control, you know?
Yes, it can be quite difficult, can't it?
Alright, let's see. Free placement.
You can't technically try and attach it to the front of these blocks, can you? By flying. If you fly out here, can you attach it to, you know, sort of like attach one to the front of that, put another one in, and then cut it?
Well, it won't attach to the edge of the.
It won't attach to the edge of the.
No, but we can. Now that you've said that, no, because it'll explode. We've got a subgrid here, and if we drop if you can make a hole big enough that it doesn't go into the voxels over there.
That what doesn't go into the voxels?
The block, when I put the block down. But then it
Okay.
won't stick. So no, that ain't gonna work either. Tell you what, let's see here. 5. Okay, don't kill ourselves on the rock. Yeah, we need to... Okay, half block. Hang on. Dummy, there are such things as half blocks. Alright.
Well, yeah, if you attach that you did there then and then put a half block on the side of it, you maybe.
Maybe.
Well, at the back here you can do it much easier, I think.
There we go. I'm sorry?
It looks like you can place a block much easier at the back here.
Oh, cool. What did you put there? Is
Just
that a full block?
Just a full armor block, yeah. Now it's sticking forward slightly into the thing, but I've not. All I did was push it against the wall, and it stuck. So whether or not that's colliding or not, I don't know.
I think that might be colliding.
Okay.
I think it might be. Did you do it with connect to local grid?
I'm doing it with free placement without any aligning, but it sort of will only go half itself into the wall, won't it?
Right.
Like you say, if you do a half block, I wonder if you could put a half block on its edge.
Yeah, that's what I did over there on the other. Or well, actually, they're flat.
Ah, yeah, oh, yeah. It needs to come up. Oh, is that? Yeah. I'll tip while I'm drilling into that, though. I think. Let's see.
Mainly to keep you from tipping and like going down into the hole. You know, keep you from being down underneath the platform.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
Whoops.
Go ahead, go up and drill a little bit. Let me see the width of what I need, and then I can go in with hand and just cut you an even floor to drive up onto. Okay. Good. Alrighty. Let's see here. Where's the drill? Hand drill. And let's get busy.
I mean, I don't think that it will make a hole big enough for itself anyway, because it's not got the drills on the top. I can put one, but that'll just make it even more unstable.
Yeah. But I just want to, at the moment, see if we can make this so when we have a slightly more stable thing, that it'll have a platform for it. Let's see. So right here.
Getting it out of the hole.
Whoop.
Yeah, I was just going to say, don't get in here. Can't get out.
Sure you can.
Inventory full.
There you go. See? Out.
No. Can I get it?
Fly it right over here. There you go.
There we go.
All right. Now, I was putting half blocks. Yes. 6. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Now let's put a couple this side, there, and there.
Now, are those top slabs or are they bottom slabs? Using a Minecraft reference.
Top slabs.
Top slabs, good.
Okay. Yep, they're top slabs.
Okay.
Alrighty, let me move out of the way of the drills and try driving forward onto that.
We've got roughly 20 odd K of bauxite on at the moment. Do you want to take that up and offload it, or do you want to?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see if it'll lift it. That was the next part of it, is will it blend? All right. Oh, it looks like it'll lift it.
Yeah, that's good.
At least that much. Because that was the other question. Will it actually lift the rover up out? Much less a rover, a fully loaded rover. Will it lift the rover and all itself? All right. I'm happy.
Yeah, you've done a great job with that.
Happy.
Yeah, you really have.
It has worked so much better than I thought it could.
That's impressive, that. You've got an actual working elevator, to use an American term.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
An actual mine now. Thank you so much for all the help and hard work you put into this.
I didn't really do anything. You did it all.
No, you did all the construction stuff over there and the fabrication and the rock grinding and all the other, and you did a good deal of the hand drilling when we were hand drilling, and you gave me the idea to use this instead, and you did plenty of help. Nice. All right.
I'll just offload this and then we can try and get it down. Letting there now to finish off your platform, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, sir.
I'll be bringing in the assembly table.
In the
assembly bench.
All righty. Grab some.
Oops. So, oh, it's fully charged. It's charged. Wow, that must be the battery or the coal turbine. But it's completely charged. The battery on this up to 100.
Nice. Nice to have that level of power being kicked out.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's see here.
Well, now we need a steam train.
We'll have it. Don't tempt me. Let's see here. And let's turn it.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Get this last blast door down.
You actually got the wrong player doing this, because it's my brother that's named after one of the Thunderbird characters, not me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Although, not after the one she wanted to name him, because my dad won't let her name her after the one she wanted to name him.
Penelope?
Virgil was the one they wanted, but no.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And we got the entire platform welded up as well, and just got to figure out what I'm going to do with the colors and everything now.
Yep.
Colors and textures. All right.
Okay, so do you want to send it back down then? Was it the full? It was all four full of them, wasn't it?
All four of them.
You can speed them up again. Have you tried speed? Oh yeah, you sped them up, haven't you?
Yep. set all 4 of them going.
Yep.
That should be okay. If not, science. Did you throw a couple of battery frames on the back?
I did, yeah, just to try and help with the ballast of it.
Good. I said, until you see that thing disappear down the hole and see how small it gets, you don't realize how deep this is.
Yeah, yeah. You put a lot of hard work into this place. Oops, there's some sparking at the front
there. I saw
there.
a little sparking there, yeah.
I suppose it's the small wobbles of the...
Yep, with it kind of shaking around there, I'm sure.
Mm.
Might put a second row of pistons on it just to... Well, now we found that. I don't know if we can put a second thing of pistons on it, but...
Oh, I thought that might happen. Because it's tilting down, he's drilling down into the floor, you see. I can't lift it up any more than that.
It looks damn impressive, though.
Yeah, but the hole's not... It's not drilling a hole that's big enough for its own size to enter.
Okay. It's fine. We may just... I said before, you've said we may, actually build a custom-built drilling machine down here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea,
to
actually.
drive off, and this will be our platform for driving the rovers in and out or whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
In fact, I'd love to build a real drilling machine.
Yeah.
With a drilling head and a long thing of conveyors or something like that behind it, to carry the ore back and dump it somewhere.
Oh, have you been over to the coal mine then, have you?
I have to take a look. No, I haven't.
Oh, well, you want to come over to the coal mine then?
Let's go show off the coal mine then.
Okay, do you want to lift me back up and I can take this out?
Sure. I see one problem we have.
What's
we need
that?
to get some controls down here too.
Yes, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you could actually probably put them on the platform, couldn't you? Yeah, probably a bit close to it.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you can put it right over there on the side with the next to the pistons. Yeah. They're all closing up? Yes, they are.
Only did a little bit of drilling, then got 9k of bauxite.
Wow. Nice. I do like it. I do like it. It's nice to actually build stuff occasionally.
And it actually works, it's great. Better than things I build which don't work.
I hear there's this thing you may have heard of called Minecraft. You can apparently build in it too, or so I'm told.
Well, yeah.
I have to give it a go.
I would strongly recommend it. It's quite a good thing. Right, let's take this round and dock it.
Right.
But at any point, if you want to give this a go and try using this for anything, then by all means, because if it gets destroyed, it's fine because I'm already designing the replacement.
The vote of confidence is good. If you ever want to use this, go ahead. If you blow it up, it's fine. I'm replacing it. So, well done. Thank you. Thank you very much. I feel much better about my life now. All right, so you want to drive me over to the coal mine?
I haven't got a seat on this for you. I'll do it on
the Hamel.
Yeah, just got to dock this first if I can get my parking skills a bit better.
Yeah, I gotta do some more driving in Truck Sim tonight.
Oh, have you? Not quite finished yet.
No, we're not quite there yet. We're about halfway through it, and there's about 2 weeks left to go. So knock out 2 a night, and we should be okay.
Okay, right.
All right. Well
Are you
done,
sure you
Bill.
want to risk the hammer, do you?
Well, I drove you over there in the Henny last time, so.
Yeah.
Ah, I like what you've done with the bumper on the front. Nice.
I was doing that while we were chatting when I just logged on.
Mm-hmm.
And I put the two middle wheels on just while we logged on, but they're actually not quite in the right place, I don't think. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this, whether rebuild it or what. Right, okay. Get the parking brake off, and off we go.
Hey.
Yeah, you know, I did a fair bit of work at the coal mine.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch me for going too fast for this. It goes far too fast.
It does. It does.
I need to change the speed, max speed down something like about 30 meters per second.
About that. I didn't even remember you could do that. See why I keep you around? You're the brains of the outfit. And I do think around 30 max would be a damn good speed.
Yeah, because I'm doing 34 there, and it already feels a bit too fast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do like these big tyres, though.
Yes.
Feel quite like I'm driving a monster truck.
Definitely going to throw the 5x5s on mine.
Yeah. I changed it so the front tyres don't brake and the back two lots brake, but only the front tyres steer.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I still like all four of mine steering for some reason. I'm just gotten used to it. Used to that extra little turn. It's kind of like, feels to me a lot like going between a Euro truck and a long nose American truck.
Ah.
It's always nice to have that flat nose Euro truck that's got that tighter turning radius.
Hmm.
You don't need a football field to turn it around in.
Yeah, but then again, most of your roads are a football field wide, aren't they?
This is true, yes. Most of them. Then we have the others that are a football field and a half.
Yeah. How long is an American football field?
100
I know
yards.
they use it 100 yards.
100 yards.
So pretty much 100 meters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
101, 102 meters, whatever that comes out to be.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, it's smaller than a meter, so
Yeah.
99 meters maybe, 99 plus.
I thought a meter was 1 yard and 3 inches. Is it not? No, it might not be.
I don't know. I don't speak French. we use imperial measurements here. Thank you very much.
Lucky you. You know, when I was growing up, that was when they was trying to change to the metric system. So they taught us both systems, which meant nobody knew either. And the entire country doesn't know what to do, so it sells half its stuff in feet and inches and half its stuff in meters and centimeters, and you just haven't got a clue what's going on anywhere.
Same thing here. Back during the 70s, same kind of thing. They were trying to bring the metric system in. Tried real hard back during Carter administration. He tried to get the metric system in, and so same kind of thing. In the mid to late 70s, they were trying to bring everything in, and it's like the imperial system stuck for almost everything. Medicine and science, of course, uses the metric system. Anything scientific, anything metric. In fact, that was a big problem of one of our Mars probes. Was that it was the scientist who built it used the metric system, and everything was planned, programming and all was planned for the metric system. But somebody who was doing the programming for re-entry and all used imperial, used feet and inches, or used yards instead of meters.
Right.
And because of that, it burned up in re-entry whenever it tried to enter the Martian, or didn't burn up in re-entry. It came in too low and smashed into the planet or something. Yep. So it's like, who the hell in a scientific capacity like that still uses feet and inches, you know? Like,
Yeah, I bet that person lost a job that day.
yeah. Yeah.
You just crashed a multi-billion-dollar machine.
Mm-hmm. Multi-billion-dollar machine that took years to get there.
Yeah.
And what was the other? You know, it's like, as far as America, as far as your average Joe, your average American citizen goes, about the only thing that we use metric for, and they recognize the metric, is all our drinks come in metric now.
How do
Or the large drinks do. You know, you get an 8-ounce drink, you get a 16-ounce drink, you get a 20-ounce drink, you get a 2-liter.
Right.
It's like, what a weird jump.
Yeah.
Anything smaller is measured in ounces, but the big one's a 2-liter. Like, okay. And for a while there were actually 3-liter bottles, but that was even too ridiculous for Americans.
Yeah, we had 3. Well, I think we still do have 3-liter bottles sometimes, but you very rarely see them. If you do, you know. It's right. Let's stop on top of the hill here.
I'm done. I like that. I like that route. I like that drive. Very nice.
Okay.
Whoa. The ground suddenly went invisible there for a second.
Yeah, it always seems to do on me when I get out of the Hamel. I don't know why.
Saw a very impressive looking structure down inside there.
Well, actually, the drill head isn't there. I think I've taken it down, the drill head. But I took your example because I really liked what you did. So I drilled through the ground to come out as the second turbine.
Nice.
Second turbine doesn't come through.
Yeah. Nice. Looks all by itself over there. Sweet.
And here's the coal piston and everything. Because it separates out the coal. The coal goes off to the left into the boiler. And the stone and everything goes through to the refinery.
Nice, nice. Oh, catwalks. I love it. I love it. Marry me. Nice.
I'll take you just as far as I've drilled. I've not drilled too far. But you were saying about, having conveyors come. I brought the conveyors to there, and then I was just in the process of linking these the other day when I ended up having to take a couple of days off, so I haven't had a chance to finish it up. But in this container is the process of one push with the drills, and the drills to do it. Those components build the drills.
Almost 1.9K of stone of coal and 1.3 of stone. Wow, that's impressive.
And then we're into the coal here. But then I came across something interesting. I thought the coal would be like a horizontal vein, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be on a tilt. Because here I drilled through it. Yeah, so might need to bring some sort of minor machine in here now to start getting the rest of the coal out.
I wonder if that's because where it first generates it probably does by gravity. You know how you got free placement, gravity placement, and local grid.
Oh, right.
I wonder if the initial block that it generates from is either gravity or local grid, and that puts it on a tilt whenever it spreads out,
Maybe, maybe.
Sweet, this is nice, man.
Yeah, it's still got 166,000 coal in there as well. And then around here I had to build some temporary machines to be able to get my materials and everything. So I've got a fabricator, I've got a plate stamp, and then...
I had never ever seen a plate stamp from the other side.
Because this plunges up and down and stamps it all and everything. So I turned it this way so I could watch it. And then we got the extruder and the wire thing all connected in the back of it.
That is nice, man.
Well,
Very
it's
nice.
just temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just temporary.
Yeah. And then we've got the manager's office.
Or as Beaker says, "Chalet temporary."
Manager's office isn't anything special yet because I just put 2 beds in here, a bed each for us, and
Fiend Core, interplanetary mining. Sweet.
that doesn't work. This I can't get this daily needs control output LCD thing to work. I don't know. I can't figure that out. So I've been doing my science in here with the daily needs stuff.
Uh-huh. Nice.
But it's finally made 46 packets of soy.
Nice.
That is really, really slow. That is.
How long is it taking to do that? Any idea?
Well, I don't think the thing runs if I'm not here. So it probably took it just a full day,
Okay.
maybe. Probably about 8 hours. The growers can produce stuff every 15 minutes. Yes, I grew some carrots. Yes.
All right.
If you put in 0.5 carrot seeds, you get back 2 full carrots, which then become 4 seeds if you want them to be.
All right.
So you can sort of increase your stock and increase your production, but you would really have to go industrial with it, I think. Don't know what cucumbers for. I can't find any cucumber seeds or anything. I can't find any recipes that have cucumber in them.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
That's it. Probably just an entertainment item.
Yep. It gets lonely down in the mines.
Yeah, but I can't figure out this daily needs control panel, so you can have a look at that at some point and play with that.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look because I didn't even realize there was a daily needs control panel until I was watching the one that showed that you had to put nutrients in the hydroponics to actually get it to work. So
yeah,
sweet, like it. Well done. You've done some nice work here.
Well, it's all just to get it up and running, really.
It's a shame it's just temporary.
It is a shame it's just temporary, yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got 23k of coal in the actual coal boiler.
I like your rounded modular cabin too.
Ah, thank you. I was trying to go for some sort of like lunar pod type thing.
Yeah. That is very nice.
Well, that's what I did the other day while you were at work. Come in and did this.
Sweet.
But we've got
And
like
mined out a whole bunch over yonder.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We've got 804,000 ingots of iron, etc. So.
Wow. And that's just from dirt. That's just from the stone.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we've still got
1 million gravel.
It's still trying to work its way through 1,237 other stone it's got to process yet. You know. So it's got a lot of stuff in there yet. Yeah. Then we've got another 127,000 stone in the cargo container over there, and
sweet. Good job, man.
Well, we've got coal now, so I want to know where my coal train is.
Okay.
I have no idea how I'd even get a vehicle up and down this mountain.
It's here. The problem is the rail workers are all on strike. You know.
Yeah. Can you believe they wanted £225 for 2 tickets to York and back?
Yeah, that's